2006, there was the mortgage implosion. All those subprime mortgage lenders started going belly up.
And the economy then crashed, and we were one of the first areas to get hit hard.
The banks that I had, 9 or 10 banks, they all collapsed and closed their doors the same week. And I had well over $1 million worth of loans with those banks. All my commissions that I drew from were evaporated. I had no money saved.
Everything that we had and everything that we were lavishing in literally was just pulled from under us overnight.
At this point, when I started losing that career and had to switch back to an old way of doing things that was my fallback in the car business, I felt like I was going backwards.
Kurt now was going into even a steeper depression, you know, and drinking, and now he was just becoming verbally abusive, and it was just not a good situation.
I recognized I had to do something.
I told him, I said, you need to pack your stuff up and you need to go find whatever you're looking for, because it's just not here anymore.
I took whatever I could fit in my U-Haul and I drove down to Florida. Came down the road, and lo and behold, this storage facility right here was no more than 2 miles from where I had spent the night, and it ended up becoming my new home. The first couple of nights here was like hide and seek, trying to keep from the cameras around here and trying to make it where no one suspected I was living here. I didn't know I was going to end up living here as long as I did. I would be on the phone with my brother as much as I could, just trying to keep some kind of sense of sanity about me.
See, I knew what was killing him. Coming out from the same religious background, I know the guilt, condemnation, and shame was just eating him up from the inside out.
I turn to my brother repeatedly, and he guides me to a website, Andrew Wommack Ministries, audio teachings. He points me to a place called There. And I click on that. It was my first teaching, and then I realized where I was in my journey with God. I was there.